People with vaginas are doing like a little swipe and scoop down there and
There you go.
then dabbing it on their wrists and their neck.
Ladies, if your sex and dating life has been a little dry lately, don't fret. The latest dating phenomenon
also
is
saying
called
on Tik Tok
vabbing,
that having
and that word is a
intercourse during your
combination of
period.
the word dabbing and vagina. You're going to have to lean into the power of your vajayjay, okay?
So vabbing is where you take vaginal secretions and you use it as perfume.
Jesus.
Let me just keep it real. At first, when I heard about the idea of vabbing, I was like, what in the great God is this? The hashtag vabbing has over 6
Yeah, so there
million
we go.
views on TikTok.
So you guys can search.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And you
Hey,
are now listening
Do
to
you guys
Activate LA
believe
Radio.
in pheromones?
Oh, okay. Are we talking about a spray?
Oh yes, we're about to talk about that spray. Hey, let me ask the chat: do you guys believe in pheromones, guys? Jason, do you believe in pheromones?
I mean, I know they're out there, and I know they're, naturally used in the animal kingdom and whatever, and ours as well. But have I ever bought it, purchased any, and used them or whatever? I cannot say that I have, my friend. So I couldn't tell you one way or the other if they work or not. I mean, they're an actual thing. But are they successful? That I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. So they say that all humans we have this hormone pheromone that comes out of our bodies through sweat and what it does when the person, the opposite sex, smells it, or smells it from us, it creates a certain type of attraction, or but I had a friend say it was something weird. Go for it.
Here's the thing though, whether it actually works or not. If it works as a placebo for you and you think it's working, then it's working.
So I had an acquaintance. This is an acquaintance, okay? This is not somebody out there that I knew. That they told me that this guy used to go to clubs and like sometimes he wouldn't wash his hands, and that's the reason why he was an acquaintance. Like, because I was like, man, I ain't talking to that dirty, fucker. You know what I mean? Like, I do my best to stay away. So it turned out that later on, somebody asked him, like, hey, like, is that true? Why do you do it? It's like, oh, because I do it because so females can smell me. And I was like, that is fucking disgusting. So that was like around college times. And now fast forward, there's something going around in the dating world, and that is called vaping. So
Is that what that study is?
Yeah,
Not washing your hands?
So yeah, what it is now, there's a trend of females that they're actually like using their fluids to put on spray perfumes, and they spray it, and it's supposed to create like a certain attraction towards guys. I'm gonna play the video right here so you guys can hear a little bit of it.
I was just hearing about this like a couple days ago.
Really?
I know exactly what you're talking about. You go ahead and play that video, young man.
All right.
People with vaginas.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
They're called women.
I got to show the video because if I don't, then people are gonna say like that I'm inventing this. You know what I mean? Like Dirty Ray Part 2. Oh shit.
People are gonna talk shit, Ray.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this guy coming out with his own stories.
What happened to Volume 1, by the way?
There we go. All right.
People with vaginas are doing like a little swipe and scoop down there and
There you
then
go.
dabbing it on their wrists and their neck.
Ladies, if your sex and dating life has been a little dry lately, don't fret. The latest dating phenomenon
also
is
saying
called
on Tik Tok
vabbing,
that having
and that word is a
intercourse during your
combination of
period.
the word dabbing and vagina. You're going to have to lean into the power of your vajayjay, okay?
So vabbing is where you take vaginal secretions and you use it as perfume.
Jesus.
Let me just keep it real. At first, when I heard about the idea of vabbing, I was like, what in the great God is this? The hashtag vabbing has over 6
Yeah, so there we
million
go.
views on TikTok.
So you guys can search.
Loudly crying
That's
face,
insane.
loudly crying face, happy face,
Bro.
emo face vomiting.
I'm sorry. I get the whole idea of pheromones, but that's just nasty. Like I get that. Natural pheromones, okay, but to do that, I mean, come on.
Vabbing.
Like, come on. They could be passing around STDs.
Oh.
No, like it's just nasty. Nasty.
Oh, dude.
Oh, to syphilis.
Yeah, like, can I get your number? No, but you can get my syphilis. Here you go.
That's bad.
So where did you hear this,
Follow
Jason?
us on Instagram and stay connected at
I saw it on, like I said, I saw it on the internet. I can't remember fucking if I don't remember what I was on. I was just one of those things that was like, I passed. I was like, wait, what? Am I reading that right?
Vabbing.
I had to go back and get my reading glasses to make sure I was reading the title of that properly. I was.
Roxy said it's like agua de calzón, like underwear caldo or something, right, to make men involved. I don't know. Like, I mean, is that what y'all ladies are doing? That's why we're all crazy over here doing weird shit. Man, yeah, that's another level right there. That's.
I mean,
yeah.
I've heard of men. Yeah, I've heard of men to the gym using, because I've seen this at the gym. They'll use the same shirt and not wash it.
Whoa, damn!
I've seen that.
Really?
And they've said it's a pheromone thing, and you can smell it. It's like, woo! It's potent because when you're lifting weights, guess what's going on?
Yeah, your
right.
pheromones again.
So I don't understand why they do that. They just do it, but they're pigs. My dad goes, they're pigs.
Hey,
that's Mr. Silic, by the way.
Oh, big shout out to Mr. Silic. Sorry, Mr. Silic. Hey, do you have us on Bluetooth? Like the whole car is like bumping our show
Oh,
right
no.
now?
I have you on my ears, listening to you, talking to you, but he's listening to me right now. He's just like, because they're pigs.
we're living,
yeah, no.
We're living in crazy ass times, man. I mean, this is.
That's what I told you. There's no, and I'm not saying this to judge. I'm not one to judge. I'm not going to judge. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but there has to be some kind of moral background, some type of grounding of what's okay, what's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like live your life, but manners, having morals. I don't know. Now that it's like you said, them doing this, a year from now, it might be such a common thing. People might be doing it all over the place. No one's going to give a shit, right? Because it becomes diluted, that everybody in society sees it as a norm because they see it all the time. That's what happens. Their sensitivity, they're no longer sensitive to it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Somebody said in the chat, that's birria cologne.
There's some shit that just isn't right. Exactly.
What did they say in the chat?
It's a birria cologne.
Oh, gross! I don't even know what that is, but I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah, ask your pops if he knows what birria is.
Dad, what's birria cologne?
Birria cologne?
Yeah, some
No,
guys call
cologne,
it birria
perfume.
Cologne.
No, birria perfume or cologne.
I don't know what name, but that's real corriente.
He says that's real corriente, is what he said.
Well, you know what? It's a trip because it's like number 3 trending in Google. Birria right now is like so popular. Like
No,
the tacos.
birria, the food is amazing. Okay, but like
cologne, birria cologne.
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Yeah, I love birria, by the way. So leave my tacos de birria alone. Yeah, so
he's putting other bad images in your head now.
I know. Hey, so what do you guys think? Was that guy that I told you guys that acquaintance? I don't even. He's not even an acquaintance because I didn't even talk to him. Because to me, I was like, man, that guy's like messed up from the head. But was he ahead of his time?
Apparently, that guy was like 20 years ahead of the curve.
I said
yeah.
Apparently, he's a fucking visionary.
Man. He probably started his own cult and was like, hey, girl, let me tell you something. You can make money making certain pheromone. Have you heard of pheromones?